Hey everyone! So today I'm doing a super exciting video. I'm going to be doing a really big beauty brands haul for you guys. This is about $500 worth of product. So I'm super excited to show you. I do want to let you guys know before I start this video that beauty brands did reach out to me for this video and they provided me with a gift card in order to buy all of this stuff with, and it is like a partnership with them. So I just want to let you guys know that this is a sponsored video, but I have been shopping at beauty brands long before this partnership. I've gotten my hair done there for all of my school dances and I've just been a loyal customer of beauty brands for like a long time. So that's one of the reasons I was super excited when they reached out to me, just because that is a store that I consistently shop at. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the haul. So I thought I would try out some masks because beauty brands has a lot of skincare. Like they have so much. Like they have so many awesome skincare brands. So I kind of wanted, I didn't want to spend the whole gift card on makeup. I wanted to get kind of a variety. The first thing I got was the Peter Thomas Roth mask. It's the 24K gold one. I have seen this everywhere on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I've just seen so many people talking about these masks and I absolutely love them. I actually just tried the 24K gold sheet mask the other day. I got it for Christmas from one of my friends and I absolutely love the sheet mask. I wanted to try like the actual mask as well since I really liked the sheet mask, and this is about $80, but I want to show you guys how much you get because you do get a lot with this. This is a pretty big, a pretty good sized container considering you don't really need that much. The Glam Glow one that everybody uses is about $70, I want to say, and it's like significantly smaller than this, so it is pretty expensive, but you really do get a lot for your money. And this mask is like truly amazing. It's so luxurious, it's so fun to use, and it makes my skin feel so smooth, and it just like makes my skin look very brighter and younger and just really, really nice. It's just like brightens and smooths your skin, and it makes your skin feel so amazing. I've used this like 3 or 4 times since getting it, and I absolutely love it. Like my skin looks amazing, it feels amazing. This mask is really good. It's totally worth the money. The next thing I got was another Peter Thomas Roth mask, and I got the pumpkin enzyme one. This one I have heard all about, like pretty much everywhere, all over YouTube, Instagram, and then I was like kind of looking them up to see like the difference because Peter Thomas Roth has a lot of different masks. So I looked them up and I kept seeing everybody talking about this pumpkin one. This is gonna like really exfoliate your skin, and it makes it look so radiant and fresh, and it just gets all that like dead skin off, and it just makes it feel so moisturized. Both of the ladies at beauty brands that I was talking to recommended this. They said that they love it, and there's like nothing else that makes their skin feel as good as this does. So I was pretty sold on it, and then also I love pumpkin, like pumpkin spice and everything, so I thought this would be a really good one to try. As you can see, like you can tell it's definitely like a very like exfoliating kind of mask. And this one I actually haven't had a chance to try out yet, but if it's anything like the other Peter Thomas Roth masks I've used, I am like sure to love it. So the next thing I got was another Peter Thomas Roth product, and this is probably one of my favorite things out of everything I bought, and it's the Cucumber Detox Hydrogel eye patches. So it's like these little gel eye patches that you put under your eye, and they like literally they feel so good. Like I use them and I have like never felt so relaxed in my life, and I have pretty bad under eye circles and bags. This really helps with that. It just makes you feel so much more awake. I did this in the morning, so it was kind of like a day where I really didn't have to do much, and I just kind of put these on in the morning and just chilled for a little bit, and they were literally just so nice, and it did look better. I've only used these once, so I can't really, I'm not exactly sure like they really have helped my bags since I've only used them once, but I felt like my under eyes did look a lot less puffy. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, my under eyes are kind of like, my eye area is just kind of like puffy and looks really tired, so it definitely helped with that. My under eyes are always like kind of dark, so it's hard to tell after just one use, but it definitely was really relaxing, and I totally recommend these gel patches. They are amazing. And you also get 30 pairs of these, so you get 60 eye patches, and that's a really good amount for the price. I think it's like about $40, $45. And the next thing I got was the Smashbox Primer Water. I have heard so many people talk about this on YouTube. Like pretty much every YouTuber I watch uses this. I've used it so far and I really like it. I definitely think it helps my makeup stay on longer, and it just makes my face, I just like spraying it on like either before I do my makeup or after, or both. When I use it as a primer, it makes my skin look a lot more radiant, and it just feels fresher, and my makeup just goes on so much better. And it's also good when you're done with your makeup to kind of spritz on your face, and it just kind of locks it in and makes it stay better throughout the day. So I really love the Smashbox Primer Water. Next up is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, and this is actually the one I'm wearing today. I did film a tutorial on this look. It'll be up next Tuesday, so a week before Valentine's Day, but I did use this blush today, and I really like how it looks. It's like just like a perfect shade. So I got it in the shade Risque, and it looks like this, but I like it because it's pink, but it's also very like nude. It's not like a bright pink, but it's also not like brown or like I don't have any blush on. It's just like a perfect in between. I like the actual formula of this blush because it is very long lasting. It just goes on really nicely. I love it. And the next item I got was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown. I love Anastasia's brow products. I almost own all of them. I've got the Brow Duo, which is what I use today, my little Brow Duo, like the powder, which is probably like my all-time favorite, but this Dip Brow Pomade is really good if you want a little bit bolder brows, if you're doing more of a dramatic eye, if you want like Instagram brows basically. I've used this quite a bit and I really, really like it. Like my brows are honestly so on fleek, if you will. Like I don't know, it just makes my brows look really good and very bold. Like the Brow Duo, like the powder is really nice. Just I feel like for everybody, like if you're just kind of wanting to fill in your brows, but you can build it up quite a bit too, which is like how I did my brows today. And then they also have a brow gel, which I'll show you in just a little bit, which is really nice. And I haven't actually tried Anastasia's brow pencil just because I already have like the Benefit ones, but I love Anastasia's brow products. They are amazing. Beauty Brands has quite a bit. They have a lot of the like Anastasia brow brushes, like the brow stencil, the tweezers. Like if you need some brow products, definitely go to Beauty Brands for it. And their Anastasia section is poppin'. Like they have so many brow products. And to continue on talking about the brows, I also got the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel, and this one is amazing. I got it in the shade Brunette, which is a little bit lighter than what my brows look like right now. I think that the soft brown color is a little bit darker than this Brunette shade, but I wanted the gel to like either match or be lighter, and this would be good if you want to have like a really natural brow day and not fill them in and add this, because it would add just like a little color, but it's not, it make your brows look better but not look like, it would be a very good no makeup look for your brows. And it also is really nice just to lock your brows in place. I also got the Anastasia dual ended brush for your brows, so it is a spoolie on one side and an angled brush on the other side. In my last tutorial, whenever I was doing my brows, I think I mentioned how my Sigma angled brush is like peeling and it just looks like, it's just like a mess. It's like falling apart. So I was really in need of a new one, and I bought one from Morphe, and I do like it, but I don't really like it for my brows. Like I like the angled brow brush to do like, it would be perfect for a winged eyeliner or something. I like my angled brushes to do my brows with to be really like stiff and like not move. I don't want them to be like fluffy in any way. I like them to be very flat and really stiff, so I have a lot of control over my brows and I can make them really precise. But the Morphe one was a little bit like flimsy and loose and like a little bit fluffier, so it would be really good for like lower lash line eyeshadow or something, but I just didn't really like it for my brows. So I was in need of a good brow brush, and my mom actually recommended this one because I got this for her for Christmas a few years ago, and she recommended it, and I think my sister has it as well, and I gave it a try and I absolutely love this. This is like the perfect eyebrow brush because you've got your spoolie on the other side, which makes it really convenient, and then the actual angled brow brush is perfect because it's literally, it's so sturdy, it doesn't move, so you can get really precise brows. Now I've got a few things from Stila. Stila is one of my favorite brands. The first thing I got from Stila was this Stay All Day liquid lipstick, and I love this. Let me just say, I have the patina one. I got that like a year or so ago, and it was one of my like favorite liquid lipsticks because it really does stay all day, and the formula is really good because I mean all liquid lipsticks are drying, but these seem a little bit less drying. Like they're so creamy like when you're first putting them on before they dry, and they just like, the color is so amazing and they just get really matte, and they're just like my favorite as far as liquid lipsticks. So I did pick up a couple of those. The first one I got was the color Carmelo, which I have heard so many people talking about. I've wanted this one forever. It looks like this. It's a very cool toned liquid lipstick. If you wear it by itself, it's definitely like almost like not really a brown, but like kind of like a grayish like stone color almost, but like with a little bit of pink in it. It's definitely a very cool toned nude, but I really, really like it. I'm actually wearing it today. I put my Anastasia Crush liquid lipstick on, which is very pink, and then I put this in the middle to kind of dull the pink shade down, and I really, really like it mixed with that. I like that combo a lot, but it's really good by itself too. So this is just a really good all-around shade. I love it. And then the next product I got was another Stay All Day liquid lipstick, and I got this in the shade Rubino, and it is really gorgeous. It's like a nice like dark burgundy color, and I got this because I actually don't have any dark liquid lipsticks. Like all my liquid lipsticks are nudes, but if I ever want to do like a dark lip or something, I don't have a liquid lipstick in that any like dark shade. So that's why I got this, and I think this will be really good just because regular lipsticks tend to like bleed and smear a little bit. I think dark colors like reds and burgundies would be great in a liquid lipstick form because once it dries, it stays. You don't have to worry about it smearing anywhere. So I've been wanting to try get like a dark burgundy liquid lipstick for a really long time. And this one is gorgeous. I really love it. I can't wait to wear it. Okay, and the next products I got was the Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow from Stila. And the first one I got was the Rose Gold Retro color. So these look like this. They come out, they look kind of like a lip gloss, but they're like a glitter eyeshadow, so that's what it looks like. And that's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today for this Valentine's Day look. It's perfect because this rose gold color is honestly, like, it looks kind of weird in the bottle. It looks really red, but on it's so pretty. It's just like a perfect like pinky rose gold color, and it's so glittery. And another thing that I really like about these is that they're really pigmented. So normally with like glitters like this, you have to put it over like another eyeshadow, but this one you could totally wear on its own just because they're already like the actual eyeshadow part of them is like already there. So they're super pigmented and they dry really nicely, and I absolutely love it. So I did get another one of those because I do love it so much. So the second one I got was in the shade Diamond Dust, which is just like a perfect silver. And I mean, who doesn't need like silver glitter eyeshadow? Like, it's just like such a go-to thing to have. So yeah, this is just, I really needed a good silver glitter, so it looks like that. It's so pretty. Like, it is so sparkly. Like, these are literally like my favorite things ever. And like I said, they're really comfortable on the eyes, super glittery, and they're just like, they're really easy to apply too because they come like this. So you don't have to worry about like actual glitter where you have to like put some kind of like glitter adhesive and like Fix Plus and like do all this stuff to get it to stick on. It's like literally just on the applicator and you just put it on. It's so easy, and they're so pigmented. I literally love them. And next up are some products from Tarte. So I did get some liquid lipsticks from them as well because I just love my liquid lipsticks. The first one I got was in the shade Pillow Talk, and it's like this very light nude. I can't swatch it for you because I actually left it in my locker at work, but this is just like such a good go-to nude. It's also really light, so if you are pretty fair complected, this one would be perfect for you. I know, like with me, I'm fake tanned at the moment, but whenever I am really pale, I have a hard time with nudes. Like, nude colors will look like dark browns or whatever on me, or look like a dark pink or whatever. It's hard for them to actually look very like nude and light because I'm so fair skinned. So if you are really fair skinned and you're looking for like a perfect nude that's not going to be too dark, this Pillow Talk shade would be perfect for you because it's just a really nice like light pink kind of color, and it's just gorgeous. I got another one of those liquid lipsticks in the shade Salty, and I really love this one. This one would have actually looked really good with this sweater. It's a really good, it's a little bit of a darker nude, and this one is also a little bit more peachy, which is like my favorite kind of liquid lipstick. So if you guys remember from that peach makeup tutorial I did, I used the Anastasia Naked liquid lipstick, and this shade is very, very similar to that because it's got that same like kind of peach tone. It's just not quite as like, the Naked one is a little bit more nude and a little bit more peach and orange, whereas this one is a little bit pinkier than peach, if that makes sense. So that is what this one looks like. So as you can see, it's just a really good nude color. And I love the formula of these as well. They dry really fast, and they're just, I love these. They're amazing. And then the next thing I got was another Peter Thomas Roth product. I forgot to show this earlier with the other ones, but this is really cool. So they're Acne Clear Invisible Dots. So Lauren kind of had heard about these, so she was like, Emily, you should get those. So they're like these clear little dot stickers, and you can put them over a blemish, typically like probably at nighttime, and you sleep with them, and then when you wake them up, you just take the little sticker off or wash it off or whatever. And basically it's really good if you've got a cystic kind of, so if you've got like a cystic kind of pimple, like the ones that are more under the skin, like really hard, if you put it on one of those before you go to bed, when you wake up, it will prevent it from forming the rest of the way and kind of like kill it then because it's got salicylic acid in it. So it helps reduce the appearance of the pimple, and then it will also prevent it from forming. So if you're like, oh shoot, this is gonna be like a really big pimple, put it on the night before and bam, you don't have to worry about it because it probably won't form because these kill it. This is like really unique, and those pimples are honestly the worst, like the cystic ones, because they get so big and they're hard to get rid of. So this will kill it before it forms. I want to say this is like $30, but you get 72 dots, so that is like 72 blemishes, so that is like a ton. Like, this will literally like last you forever. Like, that's amazing. So this is actually the last item I got, and it's the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I have been wanting this forever. I've heard so many of my friends rave about this and so many people on YouTube, and I don't know why it's taken me so long to get it, to be honest, but what it does is it does 10 different things. So it repairs dry damaged hair, it adds shine, it detangles, controls frizz, seals and protects hair color, prevents split ends, stops hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, and it's a good thermal protection. I really love this. I'll do this after I get out of the shower before I start to blow dry my hair. I will spray this in my hair and it just makes it look really smooth. It also helps to like defrizz, and then it's also a good heat protectant. So it's really good for just a number of things, and I love this. It also smells really good, so it just makes my hair like smell really fresh and feel really fresh, and it kind of gives it some volume. So like, look how smooth my hair looks right now. So if you guys have watched like past videos, my hair can be really fuzzy sometimes and just like look really just like dull, but this really helps to just like brighten up your hair and just make it feel and look so much better. Also, a really nice thing about beauty brands is if you're part of their rewards program, for every $100 you spend, you get a 10% off to use. They offer so much. Like, you can get your nails done, you can get your hair done, you can shop skincare, hair, makeup, like you can like, it's so big. Like, there's so much in there. So definitely next time you're gonna go makeup shopping, check out beauty brands. They've got a lot in there, especially like I said, the Anastasia brow section is poppin'. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, and I will talk to you guys soon.